Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm going to be answering you guys questions for the second time, and basically all these questions are coming from my Instagram story throughout the question box, and it's whatever you guys want me to answer. And I just got my nails done. If you'd like to see, I'm obviously going to show that to you. And if you happen to notice that little peel of paint on my wall, it's because of the LED lights. So please excuse it. We are painting it very soon. And one more thing, do not mind the way that I look, because we will trust the process. Wait till the end so you see my beautiful self at the end of this video. But without further ado, let's get straight on with this video. Now, I made a video similar to this previously. I think it's 2 videos before this, and I explained the way I do my makeup, but in this video I will briefly show you what I'm doing. I'm not really going to be talking about how I do my makeup. This is more about questions. And my necklace is from my fave, Dolls Kill, so if you would like one, go to their site and go ahead and get yourself one. You guys know that I start with my eyebrows first, so let's get started with that, and I'll get started with the first question. By the way, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the color medium brown. So let's go ahead, and I use the brush that comes with it, but you have to buy it separately. Okay, so the first question is more from my fandom. So if you are part of the fandom or a supporter that would like a fandom name or a supporter name, this one's for you. But basically, Rosalie X World fan page asked me, what's our fandom's name? Suggestions, roses, or maybe cake pops, because my 2 names are Rosalie and then Jenny Papach. So I thought Cake Pops was a cute name for the Jenny Papach, but I think I like Roses better, honestly. So I think I'm gonna call us Roses. Okay, I did finish the eyebrows. I didn't really go in depth with that question, so I'm sorry, but yeah, let's get to the next question. So the next question is by Lovely_08. And she asked, are you making a content house? And if so, what city? And I love you so much. First of all, I love you too. And yes, we are creating a content house. And the point of this house is just basically to spread a lot of positivity. By the way, I am putting on the Tarte Shape Tape in the color light medium. I need to get a refill, as I said in previous videos. I don't use foundation ever, very rarely, only for special occasions. And as far as this content house, it's basically for juniors. So I know that a lot of these other content houses, they really only like have an age range from like 15 to like 19 or even 20, and it's just like, you know, there's people that are in this industry who are, you know, under the age of 15, and I mean, they could go to these houses, but it just doesn't look right on these houses to have such a young age at their houses compared to the age that they are. But this would basically be for 14 and 13-year-olds and early 15-year-olds. That's why it's called juniors. So
the
content house would take place obviously in Los Angeles. We are working on the house as of right now. And basically, the girls that are going to be a part of this are my friends Premier and Clementine are right now the 3 official members, and we're adding lots of more people. Probably only like 6 to 10 people are going to actually be a part of this group. But the fun part about it is that it's junior. And there is a lot of people that watch, you know, influencers and everybody on here that are the same age as us and can relate to us. And the point is to spread positivity for us, our age group, and be able to just relate to each other in our age group, because really, like, a 14-year-old can't relate as much to a 17-year-old, especially in these groups. Yeah, guys, we are creating a content house, and you better stay tuned for that because it's going to be good. All right, so let's answer another question. What are your thoughts on the Black Lives Matter protesting? Okay, I'm going to speak about it. I'm just going to tell you guys what I am doing. I am contouring my face with the BH Cosmetics palette filled with eye colors, contour, and highlighters. And I am using the color Mocha to contour my face, which is the second one. And I am using a normal blush brush to do it. So my thoughts on this is that it really should be, my thoughts on the BLM movement is are that I am glad that it's starting to get recognized. It's always been around for a while, but I'm glad that it's really finally starting to be recognized everywhere around the whole country and not just one state, because people of color are in fact treated differently than people that aren't people of color, and it's not right. I mean, you can't blame all people of color for one person's actions. You can't do that. So I'm glad that people are protesting and they're trying to get justice for George Floyd's death. I saw that. It's too much, and I just think that people need to keep protesting, stand up, and speak for the BLM movement, because we all need to be equal in this world. We're all human beings. If somebody does something wrong, they get their punishment for that, not a whole group of people getting the punishment for one. That's not how it should work. So, yeah, I think that it's really getting recognized, and I'm glad people are protesting. So, yeah. All right, so now I'm going to contour my nose, and I'm going to answer another question. Are you a model and actress? So I get this question often. I really don't understand why. I contoured my nose because the phone ran out of battery, so I apologize for that, but I'm going to be putting on blush. Anyways, to answer the question that I do get so often, I don't model as much, but you know, the funny thing is I actually really want to. I like doing that. I enjoy modeling, honestly. So I want to do more of that, and yes, many people may not know that I do act. I've done a short film already, but I don't think people are really aware. People usually put this name on people who are in this kind of industry, that they're just like an influencer. Do you like Travis Scott's music? Of course I do. I love his music. He's like one of the best rappers out there. Do you work out? I do not work out. And I changed the look to pink, by the way. Just kind of feeling the pink vibe. I was saying blue because of this, but feeling the pink. So, and how do you deal with hate? Advice on dealing with hate or responding to hate. Honestly, I never ever like, if I see how it's going to be a hate comment or something like that, I'll usually just be like, oh, okay. I'll scroll past it, and I barely ever read them. The thing that is basically like I try to avoid is the hate DMs. Those are just so mean, but I mean, like, anybody can tell when something is mean, but I don't really like let it affect me, you know? Like, I'm not like, wow, like, do they really think that of me? Because honestly, people that hate on you, are really just jealous of you. It's like there's a difference between constructive criticism, somebody who's really trying to help you out, and somebody who really just doesn't like you and doesn't like you because you are you. And then that's the thing people fail to understand when they aren't confident with themselves, or they don't know how to deal with people who are, hating on them. They start to change themselves or do things to make themselves be more appealing to this person who's hating on them, when in reality, they should be themselves and say, you, to whoever is doing that to them. Or just not even that, like, don't even give them the time of day, because that's what they want. And then that's what people fail to do. Somebody's already mad with their own selves, and it's like, you don't need to hate on somebody else because you aren't, happy with your own self. People need, I'm just saying, I just ignore it and it doesn't really get to me. So, yeah. I just applied this pink color to my lid, and I've never really done concealer here, so I'm just gonna go straight in with the basically pink sparkles. And that's where the concealer would have went. Okay. What heat protectant do you use when you heat your hair? I don't use heat protectant, but now I should. Freak. You know what? I don't know if I did that too high, but who cares? I'm gonna do the other. Okay, so I finished both eyes, but now I gotta apply more concealer. I did this freaking last time I did a video like this. I keep like applying it in the wrong freaking order, but it's all good. So yeah, let me answer another question. What are your goals for the future? I have talked about that a lot. My goals for the future, just like anybody else's in general, depending on what they're doing, is to always be successful, obviously, but I really want to pursue the career of what I'm in right now, is the filming industry and basically the influencer industry. I really enjoy what I do, and I don't really see myself doing anything else. I spoke about this in my previous video as well. It's meant for certain people, and if it's meant for you, make sure you do everything in your power to fulfill that dream, honestly. Because when you get older, you'll regret something you didn't do that you were really strongly passionate about. I mean, if it's not like the biggest deal in the world to you, I understand that, but people are passionate about certain things, and if you are, you go for it because you do it. Why did I do like the Debbie Ryan look? Alright, anyways. Alright, my zodiac sign is a Scorpio. I am proud to be a Scorpio. My favorite holiday would have to be Christmas, Easter, or Halloween. Where do you usually buy your clothes? So, the places that I shop at the most would have to be Fashion Nova. I'm a big online shopper. You will never really see me shopping. I mean, never really see me shopping outside. I just don't, I like going to the mall. I like going to stores, but I just prefer shopping online. I'm one of those people. I mean, I will go to the mall with you. Don't get me wrong. I will go to the mall because I like the feeling of walking around in this big place filled with so many good scents. But everything is way more expensive in the mall, just so you know, and it's not really worth going there because, I mean, I'm just more of an online shopper. So I shop at Fashion Nova, Dolls Kill, let me see, Pretty Little Thing. Those three, they're my go-to. I get a lot of my jumpsuits on Pretty Little Thing and Fashion Nova, and then my more like pretty bralette tops and bustier tops, things like that, are from Dolls Kill. They have a lot of pretty things on there. I really recommend them. And most of my jeans are from Fashion Nova. So yeah, I just applied mascara, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Yeah. And now I'm going to be doing the last step, which is my lips. This video is like very short. You look like Kylie Jenner as a kid. I take it as a compliment. A lot of people tell me, like, try to insult me with it. Like, they're like, don't take that as a freaking compliment, because it's not a compliment, okay? There's a reason why she got surgery. Like, excuse me, do you know who Kylie Jenner is? Like, do you know who she is? I don't care if she was ugly or not when she was younger, because she wasn't ugly. She's a billionaire, so that's all I'm saying. All right, so I'm gonna choose out of these three. I'm gonna do an eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and then we'll see which one I end up choosing. My mom says to pick the very best one, and you are it. Okay. Okay guys, so I just used the Kylie Jenner matte liquid lipstick, Dolce K. It's a little, but it's okay. Is there really going to be a junior? It's not really going to be called that, because we're not going to do that. That's not what we're going to call it. But yes, there is going to be a content house created by the three of me and my friends and I. It's going to be great. You guys are going to love it, honestly. I'm getting the same question over and over in my question box, guys, and I'm not going to say anything about it. So don't ask me about it. I already denied the fact that you guys think that, and there is proof that that's not what occurred. So don't ask me about it, because I'm not going to be accused of being a robber, a stealer, a breaking and entering, like none of that, because I didn't do any of that. There's two sides, always. So, and none of you really care to actually understand or listen, and none of you really care to actually believe me, because as said before, they do have a lot more followers. So a lot of people have this question regarding this whole HH situation about this fish. Tell me why I would do that to an innocent fish. I didn't even see a fish when I went to this place, and I didn't do that. Like, my hair kind of looks good, but it's because it's a mess. So, I mean, I don't really know what that means. When is this content house for juniors coming? So it should be coming in maybe about a week, guys. Maybe couple weeks. You guys will see the official page of this group. It's Premiere, Clementine, and I, who are the main three of this, and you will see a lot of other juniors come along. And I really am excited, because nobody really has ever done this, and I'm excited because I know you guys will enjoy this a lot. To my fellow 14-year-olds, we will be creating a lot of YouTube videos as well, and you guys can always come to me, ask me, for me or Clementine, for advice. We are 14-year-old girls ourselves, and we just want to give people positive vibes and positive energy and positive messages. You know, nobody's really here to lie or anything like that. Yeah, guys, I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you. You are appreciated. I see every single DM that is sweet, kind, uplifting, and just know that it means a lot to me. I love you so much. You are appreciated by me, and just know you are worth it, and a lot of people care about you. So, yeah, guys, I love you guys so much. What is the hardest part about being an influencer? It would probably be all these things that you hear people say about you, whether it be rumors, whether it be comments. It's just, you really have to deal with these things that are said about you, and it's like, nobody wants things that are fake being said about them or rumors being said about them when it isn't true. Nobody really knows you personally behind a screen. I mean, you can perceive people certain ways due to things that they wear, songs they use, the way they do their makeup, but you don't really know a person until you meet them. And the thing is, people on social media, the people that are watching influencers, the supporters, the haters, think that they do, and not necessarily the supporters, because supporters do end up speaking to these influencers and really do get to know them, but this is more indirect to the haters. They feel as they know you when they don't, and then they think that they know you and think that they can say these things about you, thinking that it's not going to, you know, hurt you in a certain way. I mean, most influencers I know, most people I know, don't really let it get to them, but I know other people who do let these comments affect them, and it's just not, it's not cool. You know, you don't want people calling you a hoe or telling you what you're wearing is ugly. Like, nobody wants to be told that. I'm sorry about this little strand of hair. It's really, look at this, guys. I'm gonna show you this and show you how unacceptable it is. 1 second. The jacket that you all saying, the jacket that you guys are all saying that belongs to a certain girl isn't hers. It's my jacket, and it's never hers. It never was hers. It's my jacket, sent to me by Dollskill, by the way. I'm not going to pull up receipts because there's no reason to do that. I know I'm telling the truth myself. If you want to believe somebody else, you do that. Be my guest. But what I'm saying is that that was my jacket. It's not anybody else's. Come here, girls. Let me show you how unacceptable this is. This message. Why can't I comment on your videos? As of right now, I have my comments on friends only because there's a lot of people creating false, you know, accusations about me and just bullying me for no reason. Certain people that are groups, and then just normal haters, and it's just, you don't, as I said, you don't want people making accusations about you that aren't truthful, that aren't real. So I'm going to be leaving my comments to friends only because of that. And even fan pages, it's just them that are going to be able to comment for now. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but people need to learn to be nice and be kind and hear both sides of the story before they want to go comment horrible things on people's pages. So all right, here it is. I should put your username in here, but due to me being the extremely nice person that I am, I won't. But read this. Anyways. Wait, it's not even like those. Ready? Look how much. Wait. Hold on. Look at that. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. And honestly, I would never do what that comment says. I hope you know, if you ever send that message to somebody, you can get in trouble if they actually end up doing that. And it's not even like, I'm not gonna comment that because I don't want to get in trouble. I mean, how much of a horrible human being could you be to tell somebody to do that when you don't even know them? And even if you did know somebody, how much of a horrible human being could you do and tell somebody go do that, to take their lives? That's, you just, I'm not gonna even like speak about it because you look disgusting, and anybody will tell you you are a disgusting person for saying that. And I don't care who you are, it's just gross to see that. But yeah, just fuck anybody who tells you that, and don't ever listen to them. That is another reason why I say the things that I do about you being worth it and appreciated. People need to hear these things because they are appreciated and loved, and when people say those things to them, they may think that they aren't, and it's not true. They are mad, they are jealous of you. So don't let anybody ever tell you that. They will get what is coming to them. And especially that specific person, you will get what's coming to you for saying that. And that's not even the only one that has told me that. So don't think it's just one person that has told me that, guys. I got told that a lot since this whole situation, which I believe is a product of what these people said. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is macaroni and cheese and Applebee's. So and oh, lastly, not a question, but you were loved. That is so sweet. I freaking love you, girl. XXPal 0MAA.78. I love you so much, girl. You mean a lot to me. What is the favorite thing about yourself? My genuine personality and my kindness to people and my intelligence. Knowledge is power, my loves. Knowledge is power. The smarter you are, the more powerful you can be. Do you love to support your supporters? I do, and I've been following you guys like non-stop. Keep them coming. I am following everybody. I love you guys so much, and as I said, you mean the world to me, honestly. And I DM every single one of you guys. I repost every single edit I see, no matter if it's made with Funnymate and if it's made with Video Star or After Effects. Your edits are appreciated because I know lots of time and work goes into that, and I repost every single one. So, going up. Look at this. This is a product of what these accusations that were said about my mother and I. This is a product. Let me show you. Look at that. You're disgusting. I'm sorry. You're disgusting. I would so quickly put your username in there so people would put you in your place. But there's no need for that because the universe will do it for you. If you are sick enough in your head to tell somebody that, you will learn the hard way that you are a horrible person. Okay? Okay. I really do my own thing to it. But yeah, guys, Kylie Jenner is my older sis. She is, well, I'm the doppelganger of her, if that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, guys, this is the look. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Also, while you're at it, don't forget to click that subscribe button while you're there. And I post a lot of videos similar like this, and I will be posting a lot of more makeup videos as well. I do vlogs. You guys will be seeing me film this kind of sunbathing thing tomorrow with Maui Babe. We're basically gonna test out Maui Babe and see if it really makes me tan. And yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. I love you so much. You mean the world to me.